Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Jordan Walker riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and starting in this one, Ryan Nelson.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go now? Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. And a pitch. Right side. Walker takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here's a Cardinals lineup now. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Demetrius Lewis.
Yeah, he's got a hit in 10 straight games, Boog. I mean, clearly swinging the bat well right now and carrying that momentum from game to game, just being real consistent at the plate. Look for him to have some good at-bats here today.
Next to hit, Brendan Donovan. That one not close. Ball 1. On the ground to first. Slides for the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. And now Demetrius Lewis. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And a foul ball. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more select.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second home run of the series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Two outs, base is empty. Paul Goldschmidt will hit next. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Nolan Arenado coming on. Off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. And first offering is fouled off.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now you think, oh, it's just a jam, a shot, it's a broken bat. But
that ends the inning, so we take a break. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the mound today, Matthew Liberatore. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
The pitch. Geraldo Perdomo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now one away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Now, Emmanuel Rivera. A little bit low. And that skips in the dirt. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Just a few pitches in, but not very sharp on the mound in the home half of the first.
But when you can score some runs for your pitcher in that first inning, you really want him to come out and shut that other team down so you guys can get back in the dugout and swing the bats. You've obviously got some hot sticks in the early part of this one.
One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. The pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Man at first, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The Diamondbacks down by a pair here in the second game of the series. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Lewis pulls it in on the run. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
This is Corbin Carroll. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Lewis makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Mason Wynn. Nelson back to work. Base knock center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Number 91 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And the pitch. That's a laser base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Ground ball could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Matthew Liberatore now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Grichuk makes the catch. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That one ripped, but foul. Runner at second, 2 down. The pitch. That's hard hit in the line. Grabs it on the run. And that's the 3rd out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike. Liberatore, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The lefty fires. Pop foul out of play off to the right. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open. And up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Randall Grichuk stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And now it's Christian Walker. That's in there. It's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Diamondbacks down quickly. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Chase Field, now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. The pitch.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Hard ground ball, base now. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Demetrius Lewis next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. Out towards left center. Grichuk settles underneath it. Calls it in, and there's one away. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Donovan leads off first with 1 away. To third, Rivera. Off balance feet, there's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Diamondbacks 0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Liberatore back to work. That one's in there. Strike 1. Inside, almost got him. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And now the lefty. And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Ryan Nelson now at the plate. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The Redbirds leading by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. The other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they make short work of him there. 3 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So digging in, Mason Wynn singled and scored his first time. That one hammered center field. Grichuk raging back towards the wall, and it hits the fence. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 down, and now the center fielder. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Slice the other way and foul. Runner on at third, 1 gone. And there's a ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's out number 2.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you can tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Now batting, the pitcher.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Matthew Liberatore. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Now a screamer into the outfield. Carroll makes the catch, inning over. So the Cards strand a couple, but they lead at 3-0. Here in the desert, and now here is Emmanuel Rivera.
Emmanuel Rivera.
And he deals. Ground ball up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Ketel Marte. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 0-1. Liner, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Corbin Carroll digs in now. Fly to right his first time. There's a strike.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Win to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Fly to left his first time.
You have to be careful throwing and breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. This one chopped up the middle. Over to Goldie. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Randall Grichuk now. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 0-1. Swing and a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they trail by 1.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And here is Christian Walker. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the 0-1. And that's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. And the right-hander back to work. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. 1 for 2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grichuk sizing it up. Squeezes it. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 outs, base is empty. Demetrius Lewis next up for the Cardinals. There's a strike. Lewis, in his rookie season, just 21 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, but they still lead at 3-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Goldie makes the grab on the run.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now up next for Arizona, Ryan Nelson. Grounded out his first time up. Fastball in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Now he breaks his bat. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They're down 3-2. Top six. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And a pitch. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Nolan Arenado. That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. Goldie around second, headed for third. Coming home. Relay throw home. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ryan Nelson gives way, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, number 30.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Arenado leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Movement in the bullpen. Joe Mantiply up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. The 0-2.
Ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the no.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the center fielder. Marte slings to first. That ends the frame. Nice work from the snake pen there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. Back here in the desert. Now it's going to be Emmanuel Rivera.
Third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
Liberatore back to work. In for a strike. 0-1. And the pitch. Over to Goldie. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal
second
clock.
baseman.
He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fastball for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-3. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now at the plate, Corbin Carroll. Little chopper rolls foul. Oh, 1 now. Bunt attempt popped up. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. Man at first with one gone. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the sixth. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Line, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed to the plate. The relay, head for a slide, and he's safe.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
One down, runner at first. Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Here's Oliver Marmol towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Andrew Kittredge.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
In there for strike one. Two runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals, gets a piece, and stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Gurriel off of first with 2 away. That clips the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that ends the inning. And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. Back here at Chase Field, leading off, Wilson Contreras. On the ground. Oh, great stop from his backside. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, at this point of the ball game, you're counting outs, and that's a great diving stop to keep the tying run off base. It's the little things that add up to a big W at the end.
Digging in, Andrew Kittredge. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel handles the chance. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one drilled left field. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Sidney, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
And now Brendan Donovan. Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first. They get the out. And that'll do it. So one left for the... And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And here it comes. And a good eye there. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Another 1-2. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Alec Thomas now came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Bounce to the right, Goldie. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. Right-handed reliever. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing across here. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Paul Sewell. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 38, Paul.
The pitch. In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. And there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
One down. Next to hit, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 3. Clips the corner. 0-1. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one is absolutely belted. And he brings it in on the warning track.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Swings through it for strike 1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. A gigantic blast. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases.
New pitcher on now, Kyle Nelson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So 2 down, and now the center fielder. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two out, space is empty. Up the middle. Marte throws to first in time. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. The pitch. Into center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte, known for his late-inning heroics. That's off the mark. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Calling it back can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Left-hand batter waits. Fastball for a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. Through. And now a meeting near home plate, so it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. Back here in the desert, Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And he deals. Ouch, that one drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Number 4. 1 out. The base is empty for him. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
The pitch. Fly ball to right. Carroll moving under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Walker stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That's to third. Tosses to first. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Ryan Helsley.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Well, 1-run game, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. On the ground to short. Over to Goldie. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Now it's Chase Peterson.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And now it's even up.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The 1-2. To the right side. Over to Goldie. Now only one out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And fouled off. And that one fouled off. A one-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Battling here as he fouls it away. The D-backs down to their final strike. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon.